you guys?
Ow!
Yeah. Ouch.
Ow!
I'm feeling real sorry for you tonight. Yeah. Whatever. Ugh. A little fibber is what you are. All right.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Okay.
Roar.
Are you ready to stop being crazy and listen to some stories? Ugh. It's been making me crazy all night, finding all our ornaments on our seasonal tree and taking them off. And I have a wax warmer instead of having candles out, so that there's no flame. But so I still get something to put a nice smell in the house. And he has decided that he needs to dip the ornaments from our seasonal tree into the wax. So I've been dealing with that tonight. Stop being crazy.
Wednesday.
I see it. I see the booger. I saw it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make you breathe. I'm gonna get it. All right. So tonight, there's something wrong with us. Yeah. There really is. So tonight we're gonna read God Gave Us Thankful Hearts, a turkey for Thanksgiving, and we'll see what that's about, and a pumpkin prayer. So, Crazy Pants, stop trying to remove the dog's jaw from her head. Which book would you like? A pumpkin prayer? Okay. Good choice. Okay. Prop. Okay. Or they'll just go on the floor. Whatever. That works too. Guys, we're reading. Hey. Shh. Hey. Lay down. You down too. Okay? Everybody, calm down. Everybody calm down. No nipping.
Ow!
No nipping. I don't like that. You're very cute. Both of you are lucky that you're adorable. Okay? Okay. The pumpkin prayer. With thanks, I say a pumpkin prayer under an autumn sky. For crunch, crunch, crunch beneath my feet, and the leaves piled up this high. For autumn winds so cool and crisp that launch the leaves in flight. For orange, yellow, brown, and red in colorful delight. Oh boy. For yummy smelling pumpkin pie and orange grins that glow. For family, friends, for plenty, and a God who loves me so. Stop. And then you're gonna sit there and cry because she got you with a tooth and it's your own fault.
That's me.
All right. Oh boy. Blanket dog. Oh boy. Oh, okay. There you go, honey. There you go. Dolly, let her be. Oh boy. Why are you nipping me? Don't nip me, nip him. I'm not doing it to you. And you put yourself in this own mess. And this is your own doing. Which one do you want to read next? A turkey for Thanksgiving? Okay. A turkey for Thanksgiving. Let's see what this is about. Oh, sure. Now that Halloween's over, you're singing the Halloween songs. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with the Moose family. It was Thanksgiving morning. Mr. Moose helped Mrs. Moose set the Thanksgiving table. Sheep will sit here. He likes a chair that's straight up and down. Mr. Moose said, Rabbit here, Porcupine here, Mr. and Mrs. Goat here. He smiled at his wife. Isn't it nice to have friends to share Thanksgiving? Mrs. Moose set 2 paper pilgrims, one at each end of the table. She placed the paper turkey with its great fan of a tail between the candles and stood back. They look great, my dear, Mr. Moose said. At least one of you listens to me when I do that. Hi. Mrs. Moose sighed. Yes, but I wish we had a real turkey. Everyone always has a turkey for Thanksgiving. Everyone but us. Mr. Moose nuzzled Mrs. Moose's head. Well, that won't do. I will go this minute and find you a turkey for Thanksgiving. Mr. Moose put on his cap and went out. Mist wandered through the bare trees. The cold made his nose run. Nose water. Not run. That's not even close to that word. Rabbit poked his head out from his rabbit hole. Mr. Moose, is it dinner time? Not quite yet. Mrs. Moose wants a turkey. I'm off to find one. Rabbit joined him in 3 quick hops. I'll come too. Moose's warm breath hung white in front of him. Snow crunched under his hooves and made little holes that Rabbit jumped over. I see the goats, Rabbit said. Mr. Goat raised his head and spat out the tin can he was chewing. Is it dinner time? He called. Not till I find a turkey, Mr. Moose said. We saw one down by the river, Mrs. Goat told him. And Mr. Goat added, a fat one. The goats leaped down from their perch. I'll show you. Sheep was farther up the hillside, looking round a full fur ball in his winter coat. Is it dinner time, he bellowed? First I have to find a turkey. Mr. Moose bellowed back. There's a turkey nest on the riverbank, Sheep called. Wait for me. The earth smelled of ice and moss as they crunched along. Above them a crow hung, black as a puff of wood smoke. Porcupine was hiding in the underbrush. It's here, he said, and put his quills down. I'm going to get a turkey for Mrs. Moose, Mr. Moose explained. Do you want to come? I'm slow, Porcupine said. Pick me up on the way back. I want to pick you up, Sheep asked and laughed. His bleat of a laugh. I'll wait, Porcupine told Mr. Moose. They saw Turkey's nest right away, the turkey himself peering over the top of it. Turkey, turkey, Mr. Moose called in his sweetest voice. Arg! Turkey blundered from his nest and ran. Mr. Moose clambered up. Turkey, don't run. We just want you for Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey ran faster. Mr. Moose saw the red and blue sheen of Turkey's neck. Turkey's tail brushed crumbs of snow behind him as he tried to fly. Too fat, Mr. Goat said. Turkey's legs bent in the middle as he fell. Mr. Moose put a booted hoof on his head and smiled his great toothy smile. I hope you don't have other plans for Thanksgiving, Turkey. Gosh, this sounds horrifying. Oh! Don't make that noise. He helped Turkey up. My wife won't mind that you're too fat, he said. Let's go. It's getting close to dinner time. They marched Turkey in front. I'm sorry about this, for I can see you don't want to come, Mr. Moose said, but I must insist. A promise is a promise. There was a wreath of dried fruit on the moose's door. Inside the house was filled with Thanksgiving smells. Mr. Moose hid Turkey behind him. Look who I brought, Mrs. Moose, he said. Sheep, the goats, Rabbit, and Porcupine. And ta-da! He pushed Turkey round in front of him. For you, a turkey for Thanksgiving. Mrs. Moose clapped her hooves. I'm so happy to have you, Turkey. Thank you, Mr. Moose. Now everything's perfect. Shall we sit? She asked, heading for the straight up and down chair. Let's, Mrs. Moose pointed. Rabbit here, Porcupine here, Mr. and Mrs. Goat here, and look, I brought a chair from the other room in hopes of turkey. A chair? Turkey stammered. Right next to me, Mrs. Moose said. Light the candles, Mr. Moose. There were bowls of acorns and alfalfa sprouts, dried since summer. There were willow bark and cured leaves. Ooh, curd. Learn how to read. Cured grasses and wild parsley. There were pressed leaves and thin and pale as new ice on a pond. I hope you find something here to your liking, Mr. Turkey, Mrs. Moose said. I wasn't sure of your taste. You were so kind to worry about my taste. Turkey said, I thought you'd be worried about how I'd taste. Heavens, no! Mr. Moose smiled his big toothed smile and filled everyone's cup with cold spring water. It's so nice to have friends around the table at Thanksgiving. Turkey's waddles wobbled. It's even nicer to be at your table and not on, he said. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Turkey. Well, that looked like it was going to take a turn for a second. Okay. And then you've got, God gave us thankful hearts. Good, you still have a diaper on. I was scared for a second. Hey, we're not reading that book tonight. Oh gosh, I haven't smelled good. I know why it's not good. All right. Okay. Well, there you are, little pup, Mama said. Why are you looking so glum? I don't know, he mumbled. I'm just sad. How can you be sad on such a beautiful day? Because the leaves are changing colors, and soon it will be winter. I like spring, summer, and fall when I can play with all my friends. Hibernating season is boring. I'll still have some friends about come winter, and there's a reason for us to be thankful in every season, little pup. We need winter to let the land and some of your friends have a rest. Otherwise, we won't get spring. What is making that noise? Let's see if we can prop that in there. Okay. I don't know. Oh, that's going to be obnoxious. Okay. But everybody's going to be hibernating, he grumbled. The chipmunks and bears, the badgers and bats, even the raccoons, beavers, and squirrels won't come out much. What about the skunks or bees? You won't see much of them either, Mama said. Little pup smiled. I guess I can be thankful about that. You can be thankful for how God paints our forest every autumn, Mama said. Yeah, but I'm not thankful for poison ivy, little pup said, remembering the time he rolled in a patch by accident. It makes you so itchy. True, but you can be thankful you know how to avoid it now, right? I guess. Oh, and I'm not thankful when my pack buddies get too rambunctious with me. He doesn't say rambunctious, he says rambunctious with me, little pup said. Rambunctious, you mean? Yeah, that, Mama giggled. But you can be thankful you have friends who will be around all winter, right? It will keep you from being lonely. Maybe. The trick to having a thankful heart, Mama said, is thinking about the things that make us happy, rather than the things that don't. Like what? Well, that's easy. I'm thankful for you, she said, squeezing him tight. Being your mama has made me one of the happiest mamas in the whole wide world. And you, little pup, what makes you thankful? Well, you and Papa, of course, he said. And I'm thankful for fishing. I like fishing too, Papa said. But God gave us thankful hearts so we could praise Him even when we don't catch fish. What? That's crazy talk, little pup said. No, get back to bed. Me too. It's not, Papa said with a smile. We can be thankful for this last bit of autumn and to time together beside this beautiful river, even if we don't catch fish. I'm thankful we go to the Harvest Festival every year, little pup said. But I didn't like it when we got lost in the corn maze. Me either, Mama said, but we found our way out, though, right? We can be thankful for how God shows us the way, even when it seems a little scary. Yeah, and that we're not alone in those times, little pup said. Yes, now you're getting the hang of having a thankful heart. My heart is thankful for apples, little pup said. Mama said, and hot apple pie. Oh, yes, and caramel apples, Papa said. Or baked apples with ice cream. I'm thankful for the freedom to wander and explore, Mama said, and for this pretty country we live in. Me too, little pup said.
Zero cookies here.
You know what I'm thankful for the mostest, little pup said? Dessert. And for dinner before it, Mama said, lifting her brow. Something healthy in our bellies before all this sugar. I'm thankful for our cozy, warm home, Papa said, especially as winter draws near. Little Pup had to admit he was really sleepy as he yawned and climbed the stairs for bed. He felt so thankful he was with his mama and Papa inside and not out in the damp forest or cold, wet snow. I'm glad I don't feel sad anymore, Little Pup said. I'm glad God gave me a thankful heart. Us too, Little Pup, Mama said. We all have so much to be thankful for. Little Pup drifted off to sleep with a smile on his face, thanking God for his friends and family, and for fishing, and for corn mazes, and for apples, and for changing seasons, even for the end of fall. Okay. Well, that's the other three fall books we have. I did order one other book, and we'll read that tomorrow. And we'll start to mix in these 6 books with our nightly readings during this month. And the other new book is God Gave Us Sleep. So we'll read that one tomorrow. So I can get past this dog on the floor. Gosh, so many toys. I'm trying to grab Thanksgiving. He won't be going to sleep anytime soon, but he'll be stuck in this room until he's done. Leave her alone. Little boys. I don't think that's the autism. I just think that's little boys. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow night for 3 more stories. Good night, everyone.